Hey everybody, welcome to day 7 of the challenge. I'm John. Nice to see you guys again, or for the first time. And so let's just get right into this. Today's question is a show or movie that has changed you and why. And that's hard because I can't say for sure that like one specific show slash movie has changed me, but I can say that uh, entertainment, television, movie, media in general has helped shape me as a person, more or less, in my early development. Um, as I am at this age, 16-ish, I don't watch a lot of TV, and I don't see many movies. I see most of like the higher big ones and particular ones of interest, but I don't watch a lot of shows and such. And so most of my like movie, television, whatever, comes from when I was a kid, and so that's why, and that adds to it being hard to point out a single one because I don't remember much of my childhood. I remember I watched things, but I don't remember anything like greatly impacting me. And so, like, um, I watch a lot of anime. Judge me now. Let me just give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Judgment over. And you can say whatever you want about it. But I watched a lot of anime as a kid. I still do occasionally, but I don't watch it too often. But I watched a lot, and like, I know for a fact that one thing that I retained from how much I've watched is like there's that typical main character trope of like him being like a really selfless person and he does the right thing only because it just makes sense to do the right thing regardless, and like that just role of being the benefit of everybody else. I feel like that's something that I like probably thought was cool as a kid, but like that was something that really stuck with me. And so it really like it like it's nothing, no better way that I can say it than it's stuck with me. And so I do like to like try my best for everybody, do the right thing because it is the right thing. I try to just be the benefit of the people in my lives like they are in the show, because maybe then I can be cool like an anime character and save the day and save the world and have flashy intros and outros in my life. But that's probably not going to happen because that's not how life works. But that's one thing. Like, as bad as it seems, like I think I draw a lot of the things about me from anime as a media, because the main character thing, that was something that was always like stuck with me. A lot of the fantasy elements and creativity, that is something that has like really like it filled my own imagination, and I think I've become a more creative person because of that alone. Um, there are like lots of realistic messages, and like I feel like it gets maybe more recently because not recent anime isn't the greatest thing on the planet, but like there are times in anime that have like really realistic messages to learn from, and so that was there. It's I learned a lot from it as a kid. If I had to say like TV shows, I could probably say less because honestly, children's TV shows in America are just kind of there for entertainment and less for lessons. And there are like the rare ones that do have lessons in them, but as a kid I was too young to understand them and I was too amused by the show. I don't know why anime was more of like a lesson learning thing for me, and I probably being labeled as this video progresses. Uh, if I had to think of like a movie I couldn't think of a movie because there aren't a lot of movies that I find to be like really like hit me hard enough to make me change. Um, I remember watching The Help. The Help was a really good movie, and I know the there are things in that movie that stick with me. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that movie has a lot for me personally. The recent the recent Sherlock Holmes movie with the guy who plays Magneto, Ian something. That movie is really good. First of all, sponsor. Um, but there are a lot of messages in there when it comes to the kid that is the son of the caretaker. There are a lot of things that like he experiences because of the way that he's had to live or whatever. And I think like him being so educated as opposed to how his mom was, I felt like that it showed like that movie alone between Sherlock, the kid, and the caretaker is like three different types of lifestyles that all have to that are all living in the same area, and it's just like the how they choose to like it's raining outside. Um, how they choose to live together. I think that's interesting. And I thought like it goes back to one of the earlier videos where I said like the understanding each other that really was something that was needed between the characters, and so that was a message, right? But yes, to round it up, I can't pick a specific movie or show, but if I had to say anywhere, most of my movement as a person that came from media comes from anime, because anime is powerful when it needs to be, and it fueled my dreams and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this video before anybody judges me further, and let's just act like this conversation never happened between you and me, alright? Thank you everybody for watching. This has been day 7. See you tomorrow for day 8, a new question and a new obscure hour to film this. This is not that obscure, but it always changes for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video, the next live. Nope, not the next live. Next video tomorrow. I am so bad at outros and intros. Somebody help me. Later, guys. Bye.